They say if you walk alone through the gulch near Wahiawa Botanical Garden, and you feel the temperature drop suddenly, don't look behind you. Don't stop. Don't speak. Because that's when she's closest. Watching you. Reaching for you with rotting green hands. The locals call her the Green Lady. A name whispered in fear by generations of children, and by adults who no longer laugh at ghost stories. The tale begins decades ago, though no one knows exactly when. In one version, she was a devoted mother who took her children for a walk through the dense Hawaiian forest. As they crossed a narrow footbridge deep in the gulch, one of her children slipped and vanished into the thick undergrowth near the stream. The mother searched for hours, then days, refusing to leave the jungle until she found her child. But she never came back. The authorities searched. Locals joined the hunt. All they ever found was a scrap of torn green fabric tangled in a thorn bush, stained with something dark. Some say it was mud. Others, more honest, say it smelled like blood. After that, strange things began happening in the Wahiawa Gulch. Hikers reported hearing rustling in the leaves when there was no wind. Children claimed to see a green-skinned woman lurking behind trees, her eyes glowing faintly in the shadows. Dogs refused to enter the forest. Birds fell silent as soon as you crossed the bridge. And then came the disappearances. Teenagers daring each other to stay overnight in the gulch were never seen again. One boy was found wandering the woods at dawn, clothes torn, skin scratched and bleeding, unable to speak. He just kept pointing to the trees. When he finally regained his voice, all he could whisper was, "She's real." Witnesses describe her as a monstrous figure cloaked in rotting leaves and moss. Her skin slick and green as if soaked in swamp water. Her hair drips like wet seaweed, and her fingers are unnaturally long, tipped with jagged black nails. Her eyes are the worst. They shine in the dark like twin orbs of jade, sad, furious, and utterly inhuman. She doesn't speak. She weeps, and her cries echo through the gulch on moonless nights. Low, guttural sobs that rise into shrieks of rage. Some believe she's still searching for her lost child. Others say she no longer remembers who she was. Only the pain of being abandoned, consumed by the jungle and reborn as something else. One terrifying legend tells of a man who mocked the story at a campfire near the gulch. He laughed, saying he'd walk the bridge alone at midnight. He never returned. Weeks later, hikers found his boots near the water, and nothing else. The Wahiawa Botanical Garden may be beautiful during the day, full of color and life, but past sunset, it becomes a different world, one of mist and silence. And the deeper you go, the more you feel it, the weight of unseen eyes, the prickling chill up your spine, the crushing sense that you are not welcome. So if you ever find yourself near that gulch, and you hear footsteps in the brush or smell something foul and earthy, leave. Because if you see her, if you look into the eyes of the Green Lady, you won't scream. You won't run. You'll simply vanish, just like her child.